everybody, it's April! And since it's April already, I thought I'd go over my favorites of March 2018. So let's get started. At the moment, I'm a tour guide at Warner Brothers, and since it's been spring break during this month, it has been crazy. I work many part-time jobs. This is one of the jobs that is part-time, but I work every single day. And sometimes we give 4 tours. Now, it's only usually supposed to be 3 tours a day, but sometimes 4. Anyways, I usually drink green tea to get myself through the day, but I really wanted something stronger. And I've been told that green tea is stronger, but I wanted to try coffee. I've never had coffee, and I never liked it. So I needed something to get me through these tours. Let's go over this first. This is what I get at Starbucks. There's a Starbucks at Warner Brothers. It's a little sweaty at the moment. It's not as pretty as when I first got it. So this is iced coffee with coconut milk and white mocha syrup. I love this drink because it gets me through all 3 tours, seriously, or 4 tours. It'll get me through that 4th one. I asked one of my girlfriends at work, I'm like, okay, what do you recommend for coffee? Because I've never had it before. They told me that they get it with half and half, but I really like coconut milk, so I changed it to coconut milk. So yeah, that's the first thing. That's one of my first favorites. Okay, let's see what's next. Since we're on the topic of food, we'll just go with food. I love guacamole. I love guac. I know they say guac is extra, but that just means you're extra. But with my dinner, I always like to have a side of guac and chips. I used to get like this little square of, this little container of guac, and I would just be wanting to eat the whole thing. But I found the same brand at Trader Joe's. Wait, you see this? It's called Guacamole To Go. Now this comes with 6 packs. These are what the packs look like. So you just like peel it off. And it's just like, it's perfect. It's perfect. So I don't have to worry about wanting to eat the whole thing. I won't waste anything. And it doesn't go bad because it's sealed. Avocado's #1 guacamole to go. This is my favorite brand. I've tried other brands of guac. This is the #1. It tastes so good. So, oh my gosh, it says Trader Jose's. I didn't notice that. Trader Jose's. Now, let's go into books. This March, I was a part of Roma Downey's book launch team, and it did come out in March, so I got a free PDF download of the book before it came out, but I did have to get the physical copy. You just had to, and she even signed it. I went to a signing at Barnes & Noble here in Los Angeles, so this is my favorite book of March. It's about time that Roma Downey has told her story. She is a breath of fresh air as a woman, the industry that she's in Hollywood. And I want to do a full review on this book. Please like this video if you'd like to see a full review. I think I'll do one anyway because I really enjoyed this book and it's so beautiful. I can't get too much into it because I will do a review of it, but this is my favorite book of March. Let's get into fashion. Working at Warner Brothers, we get the chance to work on a few talk shows. So we have The Real, we have Conan, and then we have Ellen. Me, myself, I have worked Ellen more than the other shows. I've worked The Real once, I've worked Conan once, I've worked Ellen a handful of times. And since I've worked the show a few times, I treated myself to a jacket because I said I will only ever get I would only ever get Ellen merchandise if I ever worked the show. And it happened, and I wanted to treat myself. So I got myself this incredible hoodie. Ellen, 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 yes. Ooh, gonna go all sorts cray with the light. And then on the back it says, be kind to one another. Isn't that lovely? It's her slogan, and I wear it all the time now. Because I normally wear a uniform to work every day. When I take my fitness classes, I make sure I wear that hoodie. It's so light and it's so, I can move around in it. It's perfect. And also I just wear it out. Like I wear it out whenever I have the chance. I love it. And the color is just, like, look at this. This is so cute. So cute. Can't remember how much it originally was, but I did get a discount by being a Warner Brother employee. But you can get the same hoodie on ellentv.com. Now let's get into beauty. My favorite perfume of the month is Kitnish by Jessie James Decker. Okay, so I had no idea what this smelled like either, just like the Iskra Lawrence perfume, even though I had a chance to smell that before buying it. When there was a pre-sale, I got this perfume because I love Jessie James Decker. She is my role model. I love everything about her. I want to be just like her when I grow up. When I got this perfume, I didn't care for it too much. But it smells good. I say this is my perfume of the month because I have been wearing this all month and I'll probably use it until it's done. So what this smells like is like baby powder. So if you don't like the smell of baby powder, I definitely do not recommend getting this because it has a strong baby powder smell. But it also smells like a garden. And that's what one of my friends told me. They said that I smelled like a garden because I was a little nervous. I wasn't sure if people liked it or not. I wasn't sure what I thought about it still. And then my friend was like, oh my gosh, you smell like a garden. You smell so good. And I was like, oh my gosh, I do? So I've grown to love this perfume. And it does smell like a garden. You smell like fresh daisies, so it's cute. I do a lot of character work. That's one of my part-time jobs. I work as a princess for birthday parties and special events. I use MAC lipstick, and it's called Pink Nouveau. I used to wear it all the time, but at work, I want more of a natural look. So my friend Liz, she recommended this other lipstick that she just got lipstick from, and I was like, whoa, like I should totally try this out. So it's called Aromi. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's called Aromi lipstick. I got this from Etsy, and it's totally plant-based, so it's made out of plants, I guess? I don't know. When you open it, it smells like kind of like, it's not a great example, but it does smell like the kind of lipstick that you would wear as a kid. Like if you got lipstick from Justice or something, or when I was a child, it was Limited too. So when you got lipstick from there, that's what it smells like. But this color is so beautiful. I'm wearing it right now. This one is called Jet Setter, and I just love it, and it goes so well with my natural look. So I've been wearing this color to work as well as in my videos now. So I love Aromi. It's on Etsy. I'll put the link in the description box below. The brand that I'm going to show you next, it's called Pacifica Beauty, and they follow me on Instagram, and I've been really loving beauty products lately. I was at Target and I saw the whole brand, Pacifica Beauty, and I was like, I really should try this out. Since they followed me, I want to give it a shot. I got their After Body Spray. It's 100% vegan and cruelty-free. Just wanted to point that out. So my camera kept dying when I was recording this, but I wanted to mention that sometimes I have to go from one job to the other and don't have enough time to rinse off my body beforehand, so I will always spray this on. Yay! Since being a tour guide, we're always outside driving around on our carts and walking in the sun all day for hours upon hours. Don't worry, I love my job. I really do. I've never cared about my skin really. I've never put sunscreen on, and now I'm just like always putting sunscreen on. I'm all about makeup. I love putting makeup on. I love looking great. Since I work outside a lot, I wanted to get something that will benefit my skin, including my makeup. So what I have now is this Clinique. It's Clinique Broad Spectrum SPF 30, and it's mineral sunscreen fluid for the face. So this is sunscreen for your face. And what I do with this is that I mix it with my concealer. So I just put my concealer on the back of my hand, and then I put a few drops of this inside of it, and then I mix it up and then put it on my face. So this has been a lifesaver. This is definitely one of my favorite products of March. I use it every single day. I love it so much. And I really do believe it's been improving my skin, blocking it from the sun. I'm going to talk about my favorite movies of the month. This doesn't necessarily mean these movies came out this month, but I did see them on demand because I do have on demand. I saw a movie called Everything Everything. I saw this movie after I saw the movie Midnight Sun because I wanted to see if they were alike, and yes, they were a little bit alike, but I really loved Everything Everything. I thought it was such a romantic film, and I don't usually like sappy films like I've stated before, but this one was so romantic. I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars on my Letterboxd app. Also, I really loved the movie Table 19. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I cried during both of these films, but mostly in Table 19. The whole time I was watching the movie, I thought I was watching a John Hughes movie, and those kind of movies are just my favorite. It's by the Duplass brothers, and I think they're incredible, incredible writers, and I love their acting too, especially on the Mindy Project. I think they're hilarious. While I was watching the film, there were parts of it that I was just like, oh, I wish this would happen. I hope this happens. And it happened. So it was just like a perfect film, and I loved every bit of it. I really loved Table 19 and the movie Everything Everything. I didn't really go out to the movies much this March. There's movies that I really want to see that came out this March. God's Not Dead 3, as well as I Can Only Imagine. I want to see I Can Only Imagine so badly. I will see it very shortly. But I did get to see the movie Unsane. I'm kind of writing a movie that's a little bit like it, and I really enjoyed Unsane. I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Check it out for yourself. It's all shot in an iPhone. Tangerine was the first movie to do that, but this movie did it as well. And when I went to the theater, every single seat was filled, and the movie was awesome. Yeah. And last but not least, so the very first time I ever went to Vegas, in the hotels they always have different shops, so I saw this shop. It was called Ted Baker, and he's an incredible designer. And I visited Vegas years ago, my first trip to Vegas, and every year I would go into the Ted Baker shop whenever I would go to Vegas. Oh, and I just dream about having a piece from Ted Baker. And guess what? I have a piece now. This is so exciting. My friend Anastasia, she's just the most, first of all, she's like the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life and the most genuine person ever. And she knows me so well. She's one of my best friends. She knows me so well, and I never ever told her about Ted Baker, and automatically, like, for Christmas, she sent me this incredible bag. That's Ted Baker. I love Ted Baker so much, and just look how beautiful it is. Can we just, like, a moment of silence for this bag? Yes. What I'm going to be using this for is I am going to, this is big news, I am going to the Girl Boss Rally in LA this year. I know. Yeah, so I have to pick out an incredible outfit for that. That's first things, but I know what bag I'll be bringing. This bag. Because I don't use it a lot. I only use it for special occasions. And this is gonna be such a special occasion, and I'm just gonna feel so confident with this bag. And thank you so much, Anastasia. I love it so much. And this is one of my favorites of March. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites of March because I do use it sometimes, just not all the time, because I use it for the special events. I think that's it. So I think that's it. Please like this video, comment, and subscribe. It was such a pleasure to see you today. Alright everybody, I will see you next Monday.